back coming down to the end of the playoffs, end of the regular season, going into the playoffs, do you think his body was shutting down, like he was hurt?
I think he got hurt, but I'm also going to say this, man. I think this is about a lot of guys that play like him when they're dominant so early.
Yeah.
Their game hasn't gotten better. So the league figured out how to guard him. Like until he develops, a stronger outside game, he got to be able to shoot that 18 or 20 feet and really stretch it out to, 22 and a half feet. He got to get to that 3-point line. But then his post game can't just be turns and dunks. He got to be able to shoot jump hooks, going off the left shoulder or the right shoulder. He got to develop a fadeaway game, but at the same time to continue to be that strong, powerful presence. I think every year he should be adding different pieces to his game. Yeah. And I don't know if we saw that last season. He was still playing that bully ball where he would just run through you because he was more athletic than everybody and he was dunking on cats. But the league can quickly catch up with your skill set. I mean, these are pros. They can do it.
They watch film.
Now, I got a name I want to throw at you, man.
What's that?
Woo! My Chicago Bulls. DeMar DeRozan. He's unrestricted. Should he sign? Should he go?
Debo. I love watching that dude play, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I love watching Debo. I love watching Debo play, man. Volume shooter. I wish his defense was a little bit more intact. But I think he would have to go to a contender, G.
I got one for you. The LA Lakers. Yes, sir. Go out there, play with LeBron and AD.
Austin Reeves.
With Austin Reeves. The West is suited and booted. I mean, Lakers in contender form again. If they can get a strong, I think that's what they always been missing. A strong wing player, because a lot of people don't even recognize this too. D'Angelo Russell is also, he's done. So they got to make a decision, where he has a player option. Should he sign or go someplace
I think
else?
they need a PG, dog. I think they need a point guard.
You got to have a point guard. But if you
they need a point guard.
But if you get a DeMar DeRozan who can be that wing that they clearly don't have, that shooting wing that they don't have.
He's another like Paul George. Like, you ain't got to call no plays for him. He can, he can just go do his thing, but he can also draw, and he's a good passer.
And how about this? We think that LeBron and AD 2-man game is something. Can you imagine DeMar DeRozan and Anthony Davis in a 2-man game? You're going to have to give on one of them, because DeMar DeRozan probably got, right now, at this point, the best mid-range game in the league currently.
Yeah. And he got, and he clutch too. This dude be hitting straight up clutch buckets like gamers.
Yes.
And he from LA, so he will be going back to the crib.
Man, easy. But man, that's so much going on in the league, man. I mean, we can talk forever about all these free agencies, and we promise y'all we will continue to do these things, because the NBA ain't even really got flowing into NBA free seasons yet. But I want to throw this at you, AG, because we just got to talk about it, man. Monty Williams getting fired. 1 year, and they paid this brother a lot of money, so I ain't mad at him. He got the check still coming. But 1 year, they still owe him $65 million. Why do you think they let Monty go?
Because his name is not Monty anymore. It's Monty. His name is Monty Brewster. Okay. He is Monty Loaded Brewster. Okay. You're gonna fire me after 1 year, and I don't even have to coach. You're gonna pay me $60-something million. Show me the door. Don't even give me a red carpet. Just let me go. Dude, I don't know what Detroit over there got going on. Who is their general manager?
I have no
Who
idea.
is their president?
I have no idea.
And how the hell did they come to that conclusion? I mean, what?
Especially after you make this investment in them, just money-wise. But I got to ask you this, though, man. And nobody's talked about this yet. So we're going to give you an exclusive here on the Hoop Dreams podcast. Do you think there's been some player involvement in that?
I think it could be some player involvement. Because those were some young guys over there.
Young guys.
And Money done coached a lot of veteran guys. And he
also has been a great young coach, too. You got to remember his days in New Orleans. Had them dudes playing, man. You know, I mean, and we're talking about a guy that sat under some great coaches himself, from Pop and others. I mean, he is. Yeah. I mean, even what he did in Phoenix. I mean, let's be honest. Devin Booker is Devin Booker because Monty had a lot to do with that. I mean, that's so.
I mean, I would say it had to be some. I'm quite sure it was a little bit of everything. Will, some player involvement, some upper management involvement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think it had to do with all of that, and they just came to the conclusion and said, "Hey, you know what? We'll bite the bullet on this one. We just gonna, you know, let's just send him, just give him his walking papers, pay him his money."
Well, shoot. If I'm Monty, like, listen, can I get my check all in one? Just give me my.
you want it all up in front, right?
Just give me the listen.
I want to see the zeros on
That's
that.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. Let's.
And guess what?
Oh no, you know they're gonna say, "Oh, we're gonna have to pay you over 10 years."
No, we ain't doing that. Pay me all mine right now, and then guess what? And I'm going up there to pick my check up. I'm gonna use my app.
You gonna use the app?
I'll use the app. Make sure it get clear before I walk out the building.
Monty Loaded Brewster.
Absolutely,
man.
Monty Williams. Hey, listen, man. As we end this thing, man, we got to end with
the women,
NBA.
Girls.
Absolutely, the WNBA.
With the girls.
That incredible game, man. That